All right, so after a holiday, my weight is up. What's up with that, Heather? I actually planned everything. I tracked everything. Everything was good as far as my habits were concerned. So this is my public service announcement. Post Thanksgiving, post Christmas, post whatever the holiday is you celebrate. I literally opened my inbox today. Heather, I'm up 1.8 pounds. I'm up 2.5 pounds. I'm up, and what I have the luxury in a way and benefit of as a coach, because I've worked with hundreds of people at this point. I kind of know the averages. I could probably gamble if I went to a casino and they were to say, what's the average female's weight increase after a holiday meal? I would probably win, because I know from personal experience, from seeing other people's struggles after the holidays, the average person is probably going to be up somewhere between 2 and 3 pounds. If you didn't go hog wild, if you ate normally, if you tracked everything, if you did your normal things, but you had more indulgences and all that good business. And I'm going to give you the same little pep talk I just gave several of my coaching clients. One, just because your weight's up 1.8, 2.5 pounds, unless you manage to shove a 7,000 calorie meal down your gullet, I seriously doubt you did. It's not 1.8 to 2 pounds of body fat. So body fat accumulation and water weight fluctuations are two totally different things. Water weight happens quickly. Those fluctuations come and go, and you just kind of have to ride the wave, right? You just have to be like, okay, I'm up 2.5 pounds. I'll probably be here like this for the next few days. It'll trickle back down, no biggie. Versus if you notice every single week, week in and week out, you're going up 0.3, 0.5, then you're probably overshooting your maintenance calories a little bit and you are gaining some body fat, but it's a very slow process. Just like gaining body fat is a slower process. So what we want to do is we want to kind of not allow panic to set in. We want to hear Heather's voice saying the typical woman is going to gain 2 to 3 pounds of body weight after a big holiday meal or eating foods that are outside her norm. To be expected. You're going to be eating more sodium, more carbohydrates, things you're just generally maybe not used to. And those fluctuations are very, very normal. What you want to focus on is eating normally, getting back to your routine, drinking your water, doing all your things, knowing that's going to happen, not stressing when it does, and just allowing the weight to settle back in. And for the average person, going back to averages, it probably will take you 5 to 7 days. So if you had a Thanksgiving meal, you ate some of the leftovers the next couple days, your weight is up a few pounds, I would assume probably within 5 to 7, if you've gotten back to normal eating, normal movement, normal water consumption, your weight will start to trim back down and probably get back to where it was before the holiday began. So I'm just throwing this out there because I can tell from the inbox responses I have that I'm going to guess that my coaching clients are not the only ones that struggle right after a holiday. You might be struggling right after a holiday. So I just want to throw this out there. It's again my public service announcement. Your weight will go up unless you ate 3,500 calories extra, right, multiple times. It's probably not body fat. Water, oh, by the way, the human body fluctuates 2 to 6 pounds every day in just water weight change. That is totally normal. So when you throw that in the mix too, it's not really shocking, right? So we shouldn't be shocked. We shouldn't feel frustrated. We shouldn't be beating ourselves up. We should be like, oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Heather did that video. She told me. And you know what? I'm not going to stress. I'm just going to ride the wave, get back to my normal thing. And probably within 5 to 7 days, I'll notice it trending back down again and everything will return back to normal. This is how you get to that place of that maintenance mindset, right? Where you know Thanksgiving will happen every year. You know Christmas will happen every year. All these holiday events that your family and you celebrate will happen every year. And so what will also happen is you will have more indulgent meals. Your weight will change. It's not earth-shattering. The only reason it's earth-shattering right now is probably because you've been working on weight loss. And so you've been monitoring the scale. You've been working on this big goal. So for you, it's very in your face, it's very noticeable. If we cut back into your past when you weren't trying to lose weight, I guarantee you weren't micromanaging the scale. You had no idea how much weight you put on after a holiday event, and you were none the wiser, right? We're just now focusing on it more, so thus we think it's problematic. It's not. It's always been that way. And you probably actually have gained less than you would have under normal circumstances when you weren't focusing on all of these issues. So that's the other win that you don't see, right? Like if under normal circumstances, before focusing on weight loss, you gained 7 pounds, well, the 2 that you put on probably much, much better, right? All right, please like and subscribe. Let me know how I can better help you, and please take good care of yourself. I'll talk to you soon.